Hello everyone, in today's video I will be showing questions to ask yourself that can get you back on track. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. 1. Do I always have a goal in mind? An effort is just that, an effort, without a real goal. People that are productive are not only aware of what to accomplish, but also why. They have long-term objectives, as well as short-term objectives that help them achieve their long-term objectives. In other words, they have a goal, and that goal drives everything they do. Because of this, effective people seem to be so committed, prepared, and dependably on track. They are simply motivated to accomplish their goals and quick to remove obstacles and set aside distractions that get in the way. They are not slaves to a routine. Setting objectives is the first step, so decide what success looks like for you. Your idea of success is unique from everyone else's, and it should be. It will be simple for you to remain when you are sincere about what you want to do. You can stay focused and productive. Is this helpful? This is an effective method for getting rid of bad mental patterns. For example, your mind might lead you to believe that venting your anger at someone is appropriate because, well, you're right. Or that you should focus on an issue since you were dealt a particularly terrible hand or were singled out. Both cognitive patterns can deceive you into thinking that you are acting in a normal or correct manner, which makes them highly tempting. But are these ideas helpful to you? Most likely not. They won't do much to improve your condition. Instead, they'll only make you suffer and waste your time. By determining whether anything is useful, you can halt your progress. 3. What is fantastic about this circumstance? Finding the lesson in an incident that can be viewed negatively is a smart way to do it. Or simply to change the way you think about a circumstance so that you can start acting positively and enthusiastically rather than reverting to a wallowing, pessimistic victim-thinking mentality. It could seem foolish or ridiculous at first to ask oneself this question. You might not find anything admirable or wonderful about a circumstance at all. But if you begin to ask yourself that question in more and more circumstances, you'll undoubtedly discover at least one positive aspect of the circumstance. And the more amazing, great, and good things you discover in events, the more your mind begins to believe that there is in fact good to be found in almost every circumstance. Simply getting used to this new and unusual way of thinking about things will help your mind. 4. How can I contribute in this circumstance? Your interactions and relationships will benefit from doing this. 2 weeks ago, I provided 4 fantastic justifications for adding value to your daily life. They are: you tend to get what you give, it makes your life a whole lot more fun, it makes it easier to start new relationships, it makes you feel wonderful. What worth can you add to a circumstance or another person? Well, a few ideas would be to adopt an optimistic outlook, lend a sympathetic ear, lift someone's spirits, give sound counsel, or make things interesting or fun for the people in your life. You may improve the lives of others by asking yourself this question. Moreover, value. 5. Am I treating this matter too gravely? To reduce stress and feel better and perform better in a circumstance when you have put a lot of internal pressure on yourself, it is a great idea to ask yourself this question. It relieves you of a lot of the pressure and seriousness that you put on yourself. It makes everything easier. I occasionally have trouble remembering this particular question, but when I do, and I always do at some point, it makes me feel a lot better. In Lighten Up, you can learn more about not taking life too seriously and discover some helpful advice. 6. Will this still be relevant in 5 years? Although it is somewhat similar to the prior query, I thought I'd still share it. Why? Considering that it can significantly broaden your perspective. It can make just about any challenge you are facing right now seem somewhat insignificant, less significant, and less weighty than you had thought it would be over the previous several days, weeks, or months. You might find that you exaggerated and made the issue seem far more terrible than it is. Putting everything in your life into a more balanced and comfortable perspective may be achieved by asking yourself both the previous and the current questions. What is your favorite or best self-reflection question at the moment? 7. Do I develop systems to support my objectives? A system is fantastic for actually moving toward that goal. A goal is great for planning and outlining what success looks like. Productive people understand that while a goal might provide them direction and even motivate them to go forward temporarily, in the long run a well-thought-out system always prevails. Everyone has goals, and adhering to a system is essential to accomplishing them. Do I have self-belief? Discipline is difficult. Work is hard work. It needs hope and self-belief to keep moving forward when victories are few and far between. Because of this, productive people continue working while busy ones quit up easily. Productive people accept the fact, and it is a fact, that attempting and trying again are the only ways to achieve their goals. They are confident they will succeed in the end. Do I have self-belief? Discipline is difficult. Work is hard work. It needs hope and self-belief to keep moving forward when victories are few and far between. Because of this, productive people continue working while busy ones quit up easily. Productive people accept the fact, and it is a fact, that attempting and trying again are the only ways to achieve their goals. They are confident they will succeed in the end. Do I feel like I have control over my life? Many people believe that success or failure has a lot to do with luck, or outside influences. If they are successful, fortune is on their side. If they are unsuccessful, it is not. Undoubtedly, luck plays a role, but successful people don't wish for or worry about good or bad luck. They believe they have complete control over their achievements. Both success and failure are the result of what they caused. Productive people invest all of their mental energy on making things happen rather than wasting it worrying about what might happen to them. They are aware that they can always manage oneself, but that they can never control luck. 10. Should I seek assistance right away? When they are unable to complete a task, busy people will finally ask for assistance. Quick to solicit assistance, but not just when they are in need of it, are productive individuals. To ask for assistance is to respect the other person. It conveys that you esteem his or her knowledge, abilities, or perspective. Every strong relationship is built on mutual respect, and the greatest way to establish it is to be the first to do so. Want to be more successful? Spend time with people who you can trust, who will inspire you and who will also be motivated by you. So thanks for watching. And if you are new, please make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications just so every time I upload you won't miss anything.